Hello guys, welcome back, and today is Friday. Happy Friday everyone. So today is a very special day for the markets. As we all know, it's beginning of the month, first week of the month, first Friday of the month. Therefore is NFP day. So yes, NFP day from USA, and we are definitely very awaiting this NFP. We had the JOLTS just yesterday at midnight on Thursday midnight, and it was very bad compared to what it was expected. I think the expectation was somewhere around 1.8 million, and it came up to be 1.7 million. I have the numbers here. I'm going to have a look at, oh sorry, it was expected to be 8 million, and it came at 7,673,000. So yeah, really not good, nearly 400,000 lower than what was expected. So definitely something that is triggering the market. But the market did fail that very heavily on the US dollar index, as we could see. And right now, today, we're looking at the NFP. So a lot of the participants, market participants, are looking at the JOLTS as a little teasy on what can happen with the NFP being very dovish. So a lot of people are expecting to be lower than what is the consensus is expecting. So right now the consensus we have is 164,000 for the month of August from the previous of 114,000 jobs reported. So yes, it is a drop, it is an increase of pretty much 50,000, but what the actual could be is a really big interrogation point. I was expecting somewhere a little bit higher than what the market is expecting. That could be, favoring for the US dollar. But now that I see how the market is reacting to those numbers, is much more important to see the unemployment number as well as the average hourly earnings. So if all of those three combined came in higher than expected, then yes, we're going to be having a very strong US dollar. If then come lower than expected, much weaker US dollar. But now, if some of them come higher, some of them come lower, therefore, we're going to be having something, nothing going anywhere. So ups and downs on the market, and this is it. Now, the risk side of this is much more probably we will have something lower, because as we've seen, the JOLTS coming 7,643,000 and the consensus was 8,090,000. We have a discrepancy of pretty much 400,000 jobs, opening jobs. So the actual reason behind the NFP could be a lower than expected NFP just because of the JOLTS, right? Now, if we put in context, then what this means a lot for the market, because the Fed will have a meeting in 1 week now, not in 2 weeks anymore, in 1 week. So we're going to have the 18th of September, the FOMC meeting for the rate. For the rate set, right? So they will probably cut 25 basis points. But yesterday I was having the webinar and I was showing everyone on the CME Fed Watch tool that is 47% of the market is expecting a 50 basis points, and the remaining is expecting a 25 basis point cut. So really triggering, because 2 weeks ago it was 70-80% was expecting 25 basis points, so it was pretty much a done point. But seems like we are maybe looking to a 50 basis point cut. And if the Fed does cut 50 basis points cut, this would be very dovish for the US dollar. If they cut 25, normal, it will of course in the first 1 week or so weaken at the US dollar, but later on the market was precified already on the 25 basis points cut. So keep an eye on the NFP, because this will be very important on tonight. I do expect euro dollar to continue to trade higher on 1.12, 1.11, 1.12. Right now, we are looking at euro dollar trading at 1.11 200, and I'm looking the target 1.12 on euro dollar, right? But if it comes higher, most probably the risk scenario is better to us if it comes higher for the NFP comes higher, unemployment rate comes lower, and average hourly earnings coming higher. This would be much better for us to long US dollar and then short euro dollar. So my favorite trade would be shorting euro dollar at the moment, but I feel like we're switching the market at this moment for more a dovish precipitation on the FOMC. Guys, I hope you could take something out of this video. Please subscribe to the channel, give us a thumbs up, and share this content with your friend. And don't forget, we are live every Tuesday and Thursday from 5 to 6 p.m. So register yourself on the link. The link is on the description of this video. You can register yourself for next Tuesday webinar. Alright guys, see you in the next video. Have a great weekend ahead. See you Monday, or I see you Tuesday live. Bye bye.